Folks, I just want to share something, and it just came to my mind, and that is that mankind is selfish. Everybody is. So am I. We're all looking out for ourselves in whatever field. Of course, the levels vary. Some people are very selfish. Some people are not as selfish. But basically, mankind is. That's fine. The whole point, what I want to say is, when you feel feel pity though at the same time. For example, when I go, thank God, I've learned this also from the when I stop at a traffic light and I see there's a lady with a child in her hand, and the child is sleeping and she's begging, or their children come to you begging, or there's a guy handicapped, at least in your heart feel pity. I'm not I and which I also learned from the Dale Carnegie book. That's me. That lady is me, that child is me, that those children coming asking for money, that's me. But thank God, by the grace of God, He saw something in me, and I'm in a much better position in life, and I lead a more blessed life, and God thought otherwise. But that could have been me. That's how I see it, and I think that's how most people should see it too. The line I read was, there but for the grace of God, there but by the grace of God go I. There but for the grace of God go I. That's me, but God thought otherwise. So, but some people are like, yeah, whatever, that lady is acting, and she has a child and she's acting, or they make enough money, and it's that cold-heartedness which I don't like. That is when they don't feel any pity, and they say, yeah, whatever, forget it. That is what I don't agree with. Then sometimes I do help out. If some days I've got more money, I try to help out. Or sometimes I just give 10 rupees, 20 rupees. That's nothing. That's peanuts. That's I don't take it upon myself that I've really helped out. Then there's, for example, this lady who this garbage lady who comes to my house. This whole sector, she goes from house to house. It's a job, CDA. And at least feel pity, that could have been me. I'm sitting in my AC room, and she's coming, and she's in the month of June, July, August, and etc. She's going from house to house, picking up garbage, and the smell, and what a job, Toba. But at least feel pity. Don't say, yeah, it's her job, she makes enough money. Again, that could have been me, but thank God, God blessed me otherwise for some reason, and we should just humble ourselves. And the last thing I'll say is that someone said to me, no name, that why do you do this? Are you trying to play God? It's your shirk. It's not. Are you trying to? Well, number one, if you help out the poor, you feel good. You feel a sense of there's a well-being you feel. Number two, if it was not allowed, why has Islam said give zakat? It's the second pillar. It's an order. It's not a sunnat. It's you have to give whatever you can. Jesus says in Christianity, give to everyone who begs from you. So anyways, my whole point is, just let us humble ourselves, feel pity, whether you help out or not, at least have a more warm heart, don't be cold-hearted, and just at least have that fear that's me, but for the grace of God, you blessed me and thought otherwise. That's all. Thank you, folks. Thank you.